Little Bat's Halloween Story. The sky was beginning to brighten with the red-orange glow of a spring dawn. Little Bat and his mother flew home to the library attic to roost. All along the attic walls, bats took hold with their feet and clawed thumbs, wrapped their wings around their bodies, and settled down to sleep. Mother Bat found a spot close to the attic floor. Little Bat took a long, deep breath and leaned against his mother. He closed his eyes. Suddenly, Little Bat woke up. Sounds of laughter were coming from a small hole. Carefully, he stuck his head through and peeked down. The room was full of children. Then it became quiet. A woman began. A little girl with golden hair was walking through the woods. Little Bat was fascinated. He listened intently until the end. And after that, the three bears never forgot to lock their door again. Sighing with pleasure, Little Bat crawled back to Mother Bat and fell asleep. That night, Little Bat said to his mother, "I saw people below. What do they do there?" "They read," said Mother Bat. "Read?" "Yes, they look in books and find stories." "I heard one about the three bears," said Little Bat. "It was so good. I wish I'd been closer. I couldn't see the porridge." "Little Bat," his mother said, "you must never get close enough for a look. It's dangerous." "I won't," said Little Bat with a sigh. "I'll just listen." Little Bat spent many mornings listening to stories. One day he heard, "A caterpillar was eating, creeping, creeping, spinning, spinning, sleeping, sleeping." "Shh," the woman whispered. Little Bat inched closer to hear. Many days and nights went by. One morning out came a butterfly, the children shouted. The shout startled Little Bat. What was this butterfly that made the children yell so loud? He had to take a look. He leaned forward a little bit more. And a little more. He saw a giant moth, a moth like those he and Mother Bat caught at night. Little Bat became so excited he lost his grip and fell into the room. The children screamed and ran in circles. The woman waved her book at Little Bat to shoo him away. He zoomed back up to the ceiling and scooted through the wall. "Mama, Mama," he squeaked. "What's the matter?" his mother asked. Little Bat told her what had happened. "I was so frightened, Mama." "Oh, Little Bat, are you hurt?" "No, Mama, I'm okay. But, I would like to see the pictures up close." "No," said his mother. "Never?" asked Little Bat. Mother stared into the room below. "Well, maybe there's a time where it can be done," she said. "You must wait for change." "Changes?" "You'll see." Summer was coming. The nights grew shorter, but the bats were busier. There were thousands of mosquitoes, moths, and mayflies to eat each night before flying to the attic. The busy summer nights were tiring, but Little Bat always stayed awake for the stories. One day, while he listened, he looked around the room. Changes! He crawled up to where his mother slept and whispered, "Mama, is it time? Can I go now?" His mother peeked through the hole. "Not yet, Little Bat. Keep looking." That night there were changes all around, but not the right ones. Over the long, hot summer, Little Bat listened and watched. New decorations appeared. The children wore shorts and shoes without socks. Whenever Little Bat saw something different, he asked, "Mama, Mama, is it time?" "Not yet, sweetie. Keep looking." Summer came to an end. The air became cooler, and in the weeks that followed, the children started wearing jackets and sweaters. Once again, the room changed. Mama? Mother Bat looked. She saw apples. She saw paper leaves of yellow, orange, and red. Soon, little bat, soon, she said. With the fall, the nights grew longer again. The bats were not as busy now. Each night there were fewer and fewer insects to catch. In the early morning light, the leaves on the trees blazed red gold. They were plucked by chilly breezes and tossed to the ground. The bats were slowing down. It was nearly time for their winter's nap. Little Bat still crawled to the hole for stories, but now he listened with his eyes closed. He was tired of looking for changes. One day, he heard his mother say, "Little Bat, look, it's time." Little Bat opened his eyes. He stretched and looked down into the room. What he saw made his eyes wide open. "Go quietly, Little Bat," Mother Bat whispered. "Have fun." And he did.